This is the second video that I'm making for National Coming Out Day. The first one was for queer youth who are in crisis right now, and that one was sparked by the spate of suicides by gay youth in America in October 2010. It's unacceptable, and they do need to know that it gets better, and I'm really grateful to Dan Savage for giving everybody this opportunity to say, it gets better, it has gotten better. In my life, it's gotten better. But it only got better because I had people around to help. This is addressed to everybody, whether you're queer, straight, whatever. We need you. We need your voice, because tolerance is no longer enough. Tolerance means, yeah, I put up with it, but I can still feel however I want. Yeah, okay. If you feel like telling gay people that they don't matter, either by saying it out loud or by sin of omission, by changing the channel every time you hear something horrible happening. No, not anymore. You can't. It doesn't get better without you. Somebody said that all we need is one generation of parents to tell their kids that it does get better. This shit doesn't have to happen anymore. All we need is one generation, and this kind of thing goes away. These videos never have to be made anymore. And that's what I want. Because the next time, it could be your kid. And I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, what you believe, what creed you subscribe to, what politics you follow. I don't care who you are. You need to know that you are not immune. It doesn't get better without you. In fact, it gets worse. It gets worse for everybody, and it's gonna get bad for you too. You better believe that. We need every single voice in the United States right now to say, it has gotten better, and that's why the people who are against us are so angry. That's why. It has gotten better. Prop 8 was overturned in court. It's still in process right now, but it was overturned. People finally said, this is fucked up, and this is not going to stand. Marriage, gay marriage is legal in Iowa. In Iowa! I thought only corn and bigots came from Iowa. I was wrong, and I am so glad to be wrong. Because without those brave, brave people who went to the ballot box and said, I don't care. Gays can get married. It doesn't affect my life. And I'm going to use my vote to tell everybody else it's okay. That's what we need. We need more brave people like that. We need more brave people like you. Because silence really is death. If you need any evidence right now, turn on your TV. Kids are killing themselves. They're killing themselves. That's why this entire site exists. They're killing themselves. And you better believe that the next time, it could be somebody you know. So I want you to go out there. Go out there and tell them, just like I am right now, that it gets better. You have to. You have to. Because it doesn't get better without you. I don't know what else to tell you. People are trained to believe that they are powerless in this world, that they are just one voice among this multitude of craziness and chaos, and it's simply not true. Because when we all work together, beautiful, amazing, wonderful things happen. We can save lives. We can save lives with our voices, with our hands. We can save lives just by not turning off the TV, by looking at the injustices around us and going, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to be passive about this anymore. Sitting on my couch, just posting something on Facebook is no longer enough. Because people are dying. Kids are dying. And whatever you believe, find it inside yourself to go, if I am worthy of love, if I am worthy of praise, if I am worthy of all this stuff, and so is anybody else. Because I'm just another schmo trying to get through my day. And just trying to get through one more day is what got me here. It got better. School sucked. Work sucked. There were anti-gay people everywhere, it felt like. But the people out there who told me and hugged me and made me feel like I was okay saved my life. A lot of those people don't understand the power that words have, whether they're good words or the awful shit that this kid in Norman, Oklahoma heard. Those words have immeasurable power. And it's worth every awkward moment of this video to use that power, for me to use that power to tell you it gets better. But it doesn't get better without you. It's time to stand up, be brave, use your voice. Because guess what? It's gotten better. And it's gotten better because of the people around me and people like you. We need you because it gets better with you. And thank you to everybody else out there who was wonderful to me and who saved my life. Because maybe one day I'll get to save somebody else, and that somebody else will get to save somebody else, and I will never have to hear that a 19-year-old killed himself because he thought that he was unworthy. He thought that he was not human. Because he didn't think it would get better. We need you. It doesn't get better without you.